What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to yet another episode of scaling my content agency into a media empire. And this is episode 2. And today we're just going to be going over everything I did this past week. And we're just going to be going back and forth. So, first, the beginning of the week, we went to Clean Collective Refillery on Monday to film a free video. Roll the clip. Day 2 of the content agency grind. Alright, YouTube, day 2 of the content agency grind, and we're going to Clean Collective Refillery. It is a soap store. Gonna be filming a video, gonna try and get some behind the scenes content to post on the Instagrams, and it's in Buffalo. Alright, so we're back, and they gave us a nice little goodie bag, little bag of soaps. So now we're going back home, probably gonna edit, and then after, I don't know, I'll hit you up when we get back home. We made that video and it came out pretty good. Here is what it looks like. Not too bad. She really liked it. Got some good testimonials. Updated the Instagram. Okay, and then later in the week, I had this idea to do a interview type of style of a video, just to expand my portfolio, so that it's not just all B-roll clips. So I hit up Chow Chow Buffalo, which is right down the street from the Clean Collective Refillery, and I asked them if they wanted to make an interview type video, and they were down. But I was going to interview the owner, but when I got there, the owner was not there. So I interviewed the other owner, but he wasn't Italian, but still interviewed him, and I interviewed one of the bartenders, and that video came out pretty good. Okay guys, so we're about to drive to Chow Chow restaurant, and we're about to see how good of a video we can film with this 1K camera. Got about 1K in the camera, got 700 for the body, the lens is about 300, and it's gonna be like an interview style. My first interview, I'm gonna be asking the owner some questions, and we're gonna see how it goes. Made it to Chow Chow, but the guy didn't respond yet. I said I'll be there about 30, and he didn't respond, so that's not a good sign. But we're just gonna walk over there and we're gonna see what happens. Oh, alright.
We're on the Clearwater, Tampa, but yeah.
Well, we just finished the shoot. It went pretty good. About to go home and edit. I'll show you guys how good of a video you can make with just a $1,000 camera. But this is my last free video. After this, we're about to reach out to Porsche for a free video, but then after that, that is my last free video.
They're my favorite. They're named after all of my children, my 3 girls.
Here is the results.
The best part about Chow is meeting new people, customers, and hearing about their life experiences.
I love being at a bar, coming, watching a sport, watching whatever, hanging out with the boys, bringing my family, just being around people, and seeing them be happy, having a party basically all the time.
You're definitely going to leave here laughing, no matter who's behind the bar.
The focaccia sandwiches they're my favorite. They're named after all of my children, my 3 girls, Viv, Lucia, and Coco.
My personal favorite is the Viv. I'm a big prosciutto guy, so I like to have that as many times as I'm allowed to.
When I call Maurizio, my co-owner, when he says goodbye, he says ciao ciao. So that's where our name came from. We're on Hurdle Avenue, right in the heart of Hurdle Avenue, up and coming. More businesses are popping up. It's on the corner of Hurdle and Saranac.
And I edited that video like all day that day. But the day after that, we had a shoot for Studio 15 and Rainy Days. And Rainy Days is my friend's clothing brand, and Studio 15 is a barbershop. And it was like a little collab media promo day type thing. Has some models, has some models modeling the clothes.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta work those angles, you know what I'm saying? I understand it.
Face me more.
You ever see those? Just take it and then just walk.
Then we got some new camera equipment added to the inventory. A drone. It was a good $500, but it'll probably make me more than $500. So good investment. So figured out how to use a drone and also made a day in a life for the TikTok. Roll that. Okay, this is my day in 30 seconds. Wake up at 6:15, get straight to the coffee, get in the word. Then we go straight to the gym after that. Eat some nice, healthy breakfast. Get in the shower. Get some deep work. Did some client outreach for my content agency. And got a drone in the mail, so we had to go and test that out. Works pretty good. Then pretty much just chilled for the rest of the day after that. So that concludes episode 2 of Building a Media Empire and weekly uploads. Tune in next week for me getting some paid clients, because this week was the last week of free work. Now that we have the portfolio built, now we are going to scale to the moon.